excited? I think we are getting there. I think in another 5 minutes, I'm guessing you all will fuel yourself up and be ready and be excited about this whole event. All right, my name is Himani Singh, and as I said, we are going to start this event very shortly. Just waiting for some of our guests to arrive. So please stay tuned with us, and I'll be right back. I request everybody to kindly take your seats to welcome you all to Hyderabad Street Circuit launch and F3 car launch. Well, it's an absolute pleasure to be a part of this event today, because this is the first of its kind experience, the exhilarating event in our very own country. Well, in the motorsports industry, we are now reaching a milestone, because we are bringing you to the fastest sports event in India. And to kickstart this event, without any further ado, I would like to invite on stage Mrs. Ramagaru, Mrs. Sudha Garu, and Mrs. Sulochna Garu for lighting of lamp. Can we please have them on stage, and everybody please give them a huge round of applause. Sports industry. And for that, I would now like to invite on stage Mr. Akhilesh Reddy, the chairman of RPPL, putting this whole event together. Mr. Akhilesh Reddy, can we once again have a huge round of applause for him? Come on. All right, next I would like to invite on stage Mr. PP Reddy.
I would like to thank Mr. KTR Garu, who was unexpectedly, he couldn't come here because of some other issues. But thank you, sir. Because of him, we were able to make the street circuit possible. And I would like to thank Mr. PP Reddy Garu and Krishna Reddy Garu and my dad, always being support and guiding me into a right path. And I feel really happy and blessed to have a family like this. So I'll just get into the details of the event. So this is a great day for Indian motorsport, and I'm proud to make Hyderabad the center stage for this vision of ours. Our entire focus and ambition is focused in the development of motorsports and creating a platform for aspiring Indian racing drivers to earn FIA points to complete the highest level. I mean the Formula One, which is the highest level, by investing in assets and infrastructure to help build and the fundamentals of the sports in India. We are also making our intention clear to make motorsports more accessible and affordable across all segments, because there's a misconception in Indians, especially they think that the motorsport is a costly affair, but our trial here is to make it more affordable and get out the great talent which is hidden in India. So this will make India a hub for global motorsports, enabling an army of technicians, mechanics and engineers to have a career in the motorsports. The formats which we will talk about later will help you understand how we are empowering women, giving equal opportunities and making an entire ecosystem that is gender neutral, as much as the vision and ambition is to create the next F1 drivers for India. And my personal ambition to promote women racing drivers and have the first F1 woman driver from India 80% see the motorsports as entertainment. But the idea is to legitimize the sports aspect of racing, where there is absolutely zero margin for error and the physical plus mental fitness levels are higher than most other sports, which is an important factor in us choosing to invest in motorsports. We will also show through multiple programs and education to the ministry why this requires greater recognition and support. FIA Super License Points affords us the unique opportunity to be the only sports league in India that is truly global in terms of creating world champions, that can provide the propelled talent to compete at the highest level. Would like to welcome the honorable guests, Mr. Krishna Reddy Garu, PP Reddy Garu, and Gopi Garu, for gracing this occasion. So through the multiple programs and education, we are trying to show that why this requires greater recognition and support. FIA Super License Points affords us the unique opportunity to be the only sport in India that is truly global in terms of creating world champions. Without further delay, I would like to give you the opportunity of our esteemed guests to grace this occasion and being a new era in motorsports. Thank you, Jai Hind.
Well, with promises to put our young and talented racers on the world map, Mr. Krishna Reddy Garu to kindly step forward and unveil the street circuit of Hyderabad. Everyone, a huge round of applause.
And my colleague press friends also. Thanks for coming all the way on the Sunday. We are welcoming you. Just I'll take only 5 minutes. We are the MEL group, everyone knows in South India. We brought so many new technologies in India, mainly electrical buses, then later manufacturing of offshore and onshore oil rigs, and so many other new technologies we brought into India. Then that time Akhil requested me, why can't we do something to the youngsters and public? We don't have the F3 race, F1 race. I don't know much about the races. I never seen also. This is the first time today I am seeing. Then he told me, Hyderabad is our place. We'll start local racing here. Then we requested KTR Garu and immediately he responded, he given clearance. Now, because of that, today we are here. Best of luck to entire team. Thanks. Thank you all. Thank you.
Certified Formula Regional Series, and Hyderabad is now going to be one of the first cities to conduct FIA certified championship race, which will go down in the books of Indian motorsport history. I'd like to congratulate everybody in Team RPPL and all the people from Hyderabad for working hard to put this together. The Regional Formula 3 Championship is going to do a lot of good for the Indian motorsport community, and we will definitely see this platform enable many Indian drivers to reach higher echelons and in all probability have the next Formula One driver coming in from this championship and this series representing India. Thank you.
This is Arman Ibrahim, and it's wonderful to see a great crowd. We are going to run through what Indian motorsports is about, what we plan to do in the future, and you will find out more about why you are here today. Motorsport has come a long, long way since the first race, which was probably sometime in the late 1800s. Today, it is one of the most viewed sports in the world. 670 million dedicated viewers, a lot of household names when it comes to racing drivers like Lewis Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, of course there's Michael Schumacher, Valentino Rossi, Formula One, Formula E, MotoGP, everybody loves motorsport now. But even in India, motorsport has grown, motorsport has already come a long way. We have 60 million dedicated viewers for the sport itself. Some recognizable household names. I'm sure you've all heard of people like Naren Karthikeyan, there's Karun Chandok, Gaurav Gill, our very own Arman Ibrahim standing next to me. So a lot of race drivers who are also now household names in India. In 2019, we, RPPL, we launched India's first racing league. Arman Ibrahim and myself, as the founders, we both are race car drivers, or should I say were race car drivers. Maybe one day we'll race again. Still are. But the first season was great. The pilot season was a huge success. We had great viewership. We were also broadcasted on Sony, Sony Live, Sony Television, and also had some great partners as well. MEIL being one of those partners, some great racing teams, big brands on board. Just goes to show how much people love motorsport in the country. We were also recognized by the FIA. The president of the FIA is Jean Todt. Put in a few kind words for us. Like Akhil said earlier, gender equality is a huge part of what we do. Men and women racing against each other, with each other as teams, so there's no segregation. And that's what made this really, really special. What next? Well, as racing promotions, we partnered with, of course, Akhilesh Reddy, who is now our chairman, and Navjeet Gadok of the Gadok Group. Together, as a strong force, we were able to take motorsport to a completely different level, bring the Formula Regional car to India, and not just the Formula Regional car, but also the Formula 4 car, as well as the Wolf car for the Indian Racing League. So we've structured it in a way that it makes it a lot more easier for youngsters to climb the motorsport ladder. Earlier, it was a little difficult for people to understand or know where they wanted to go, but now we've got a pyramid system which makes it very, very easy. You start with karting, move up to Formula 4, Formula Regional. In the global stage, you've got FIA, F3, F2 and F1. And on the Indian stage, you've got the Indian Racing League, which is an aspirational championship for the youngsters. Not only are we about youngsters and racing drivers, but it's also about building in the sport, bringing in sponsors, bringing in investment from other countries, and also to give young engineers and mechanics an opportunity to be a part of motorsport. Everybody loves cars, everybody loves racing cars, and we are here to provide everybody the opportunity to be a part of the sport. I am now going to hand it over to Arman Ibrahim, who will take us through what our racing cars are all about.
Well, the interesting thing about what we're doing is we're getting a conglomerate of racing cars. So we're bringing a total of 43 cars, which is over 3 different categories. So our racing event, each event would have over 6 to 7 races that would entertain the hell out of each and every one of you. Starting off with the Formula Regional Indian Championship, which is the first of its ever kind and the first official FI graded series that has come to India. And what we are offering here is 18 FI graded points, which helps you achieve your goal of getting a super license to drive a Formula 1 car. Now, once you finish with that, we have the Formula 4 cars, which again, you get another 12 points there. And this helps a total of 30 points, which is eligible for the drivers. And you only need another 10 more to get the super license points. So as we move on to the Wolf racing cars, which will be used in the Indian Racing League. This is a franchise-based racing league which started off in 2019 and has 6 different franchises competing against one another. We have 4 drivers competing in these leagues, and out of that, one being a woman driver, as Akhil mentioned earlier. What these cars provide is a very unique driving platform because as they're prototypes and are quite quite entertaining to watch as well. Moving on, moving on, moving on, we're going to now announce the calendar and the whole reason why we have come for this event. This, yeah. What really puts us apart and puts us on the world map is also the who we've aligned with, because again the product is key, and aligning with someone like Prema Power Team, who are like the Ferrari of in the junior motorsporting world, gives us the validation needed to have a long-lasting future. To make it a complete national series, we have to go to the whole country, and we touch up on all the three circuits that we have in India, which is the Bhuj International Circuit in Greater Noida. We've got the Hyderabad Street Circuit, which is going to be the epitome of our championship, and then you have the Madras Motor Racing Track, followed by the Kari Motor Speedway in Coimbatore. This truly does make us a national racing championship. You've seen the cars, you've seen the circuits, are you ready to watch the calendar? And then finally, the live action. So, are you ready for the next big thing in Indian motorsports?
Are you ready for the next big thing?
Can't hear you. Are you ready?
Hyderabad, it's time. Mr. Arman, Mr. Aditya, Mr. Akhilesh, this is something fabulous that you guys are doing, putting our motorsports on the world map and giving equal chances to men and women in the industry of motorsports. Moving on quickly, it's now time to unveil the calendar. So for that, I would request Mr. Amarnath Garu to kindly step forward and launch the calendar. Mr. Amarnath Garu, please.